Furbies. Are they monkeys, owls, or cats? I'm actually not sure, but in the last few days I made a couple $1,000s on these things, and I wanted to show you guys all the ones I found, from the used ones like this to sell anywhere from $100 to $300, all the way to the brand new ones like this that sell anywhere from $300 to $1,000. And since it's the 20-year anniversary, I think it's a perfect time to start talking about these weird little things. So let's get straight into the video and show you guys these brand new and used Furbies. And I'm pretty surprised we found 3 of them sealed. Picked them up off Facebook Market right here. This guy only wanted $25 for each. Here, you want to start moving around a bit more? So I'm not actually extremely positive on all their names. I know this one's called like passion fruit or something like that, I believe. I think passion fruit, I don't know. They all have their own specific names. So if you ever find one, you want to just like Google image them and find out what they're actually called to sell it for the maximum price. They all go for about this, and this. That's what they're generally selling for. So people will buy these out of the box for hundreds of dollars, and even more if you have the original little spoon. So look at that, brand new, sealed on the box. And it seems like they use the same Furby for each of the pictures here. I thought they would have put like that Furby on the pictures, but it's like the gray Furby with the little white stomach. This one, I think this one's pretty expensive because I know that the pink ones are really expensive, and like that's like a cool like tan pink. So I know these two are definitely the most expensive. Without even looking them up, I know these two are the most expensive. Another really crazy find. I cannot believe we found another bunch of Furbies. I've probably sold thousands of dollars in Furbies alone. So shout out to Hasbro for making these things, because they've made me money for a couple years now off of these alone. So, and I've never ever found one in a box, by the way. I haven't found one for years. I've only found them open, broken, and I've sold them broken feet, broken, smashed, don't work. And I've never sold one in a box, so I can't believe I have 3. It actually is pretty crazy and extremely rare. So, like all my videos, I just like to document these things because I know in like 40 years, they'll be even rarer. That's even a word. I don't know if that's a real word. Rarer. Yeah, they'll be even more rare. I should probably say that. They'll be even more rare. So these are, I just like to have these videos. It's kind of like a time capsule, a little document of something that came out when I was a kid and you basically can't even find anymore. And I can't even believe we found 3 of these. Like, I can't believe it. And the collectors on these right now and this time are really big. So hopefully that doesn't change in the next couple years, but if it does, it won't matter because I'm already selling all these anyways. I ain't holding on to any of these. But pretty cool. So I also sold a bunch of shirts. I wanted to show you guys the shirts. Got this Rolling Loud shirt, AC/DC back in black, Alice Cooper, Marilyn Manson, pretty cool backing on this one. We've got Disturbed, we got Lady Gaga, Born This Way, Tank Scapada, Tank Save the Queen. So basically I sold a lot of band shirts. And if you see any of these band shirts, I'd say pick them up. You could probably sell some too. Pretty easy money on them. Iron Maiden, Walking Dead. This Walking Dead shirt's probably like the best one you could find with the fire and the zombies. Pretty cool. And then just a random little throw in. And we also sold this Chucky shirt. So I just got back from the thrift store and I found another Furby, which is actually crazy because I found a handful of them in the last couple years, but I just found 3 brand new ones and another one. I don't know what's wrong with people. What's crazy too is I paid $30 for this one and I paid $25 each for all the brand new ones. So we're gonna open this one up. I'm gonna test them out and see if this thing actually works. And I'm gonna post them, and it's in pretty good condition. Still has the feet. I actually had one of these out of box a couple years ago. I literally had it, I dropped it, and I smashed the feet into pieces. And I sold it too. So like I had it sold. I fucking went to ship it. I picked it off the shelf. It was like this, and I just slipped out of my hands. They're like a weird, heavy type, awkward shape. I don't know. But I slipped it out of my hands, and it hits the ground like that, and these feet shattered to pieces. I told the buyer that the feet were smashed, and I sent them a picture, and they still wanted it. So these are really, really valuable. People want them even when they break to pieces. I'm not sure which actual one this is. I don't know. If I had to guess, it's going to be called like Marshmallow or something like that. But it has blue eyes and it has its beak still there and its feet intact. So I'm going to open it up. I can't do this right now, so I'm going to have to put the camera down. But we're going to open it up and put the batteries in and see if it works. So as soon as I open this up, already I can see that the batteries have exploded and they're corroded on this little battery terminal. You can see that one right there is completely exploded off. But if you take a little I think it's baking soda and put it on here, it'll clean off this corrosion and you'll be able to use this again if it's working. If it's completely broken, obviously it's not going to be working. But with a couple pop batteries in here, we're going to take these out. I don't even want to do this on my desk and fucking battery acid everywhere. But we're going to take these out, put some new ones in, and clean this shit off.
Ta-da! Me, ooh, bo, me, way.
So as you can see, this thing's working perfectly. This one is the one in the box, one of the ones in the box. And you know what's crazy? I didn't even know what it was, but it actually is called Marshmallow. I guessed that, but hey, that's exactly what it's called.
Sleep now.
Sleep now? These things speak their own language.
Me, stand now.
Oh, it's dancing. So yeah, these things speak their own language, Furbish. And I'm pretty sure you need to learn it or something. I don't know. I never had one of these when I was a kid. But I've had so many of them, I've just been learning about them as the days have gone on. They come with little spoons, like that one. And I believe you could feed it. You can put things in its little mouth right here. If I can open it up, I might say something.
Knock, knock.
No, I'm not. Oh, there you go.
Feed me more.
Oh, what's more food? Oh.
Me like.
I don't know why this one's been talking way more than anyone I've had. This one's just talking and dancing and going crazy.
Me good.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ida.
Ida who?
Ida like. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
So these things actually listen to you. I actually didn't know that. I don't really mess with these Furbies at all. This thing's working perfectly. I didn't even know it could talk to you. Hey Furby.
Yeah?
What are you doing?
Me love you.
Wow. This is a pretty cool toy. This is the first one I've seen actually do these things and interact like this. I'm kind of shocked. I never had one when I was a kid. And these are from 2005. And they interact that well from 2005. That's pretty crazy. I understand why people want them so much and they're so valuable. And it's crazy is that the out-of-box ones are damn near the same value as the in-box ones. So this thing's worth a lot of money. Almost damn near close to... What is it saying? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say to me? What'd you say to me? So that's going to be the end of this video. If you want this thing, it's available in my store. Links in bio. Same with the ones in box, but the ones in box don't work like these ones because they've been sitting in box for 20 years. You're going to have to do what I did with this one, clean the battery terminal out. But opening it will ruin the value in the first place. So if you really want one like this, you might as well just buy a used open one that's working and tested. So, you know. But, you know, look at the beak on this one and look at the beak on that one. Look how perfect it is. And look how used this one is. Maybe it's because I'm shoving my big-ass finger in its mouth. But, anyways, end of the video. Furbies, link in bio. I'll see you guys on another one. Peace. So I just found this book as well. Takashi Murakami, Lineage of Eccentrics. So this is pretty cool, but I wanted to show you guys something really, really cool about Takashi Murakami in general. His books are really cool. His art is amazing, but this book is cool. So the cover or whatever looks kind of plain, whatever, has a little bit of nothing. And then you take this off and look at this. The original cover. That is insane. Look how beautiful the underneath like peekaboo cover is. Crazy.
Water, 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 water.